Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Soulmates Twin Flames Tarot. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading today may apply to everyone watching. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. I ran because I wasn't emotionally mature. Well, yes. I do feel for many of you, your person has needed to gain some emotional maturity and stability within themselves. If someone's emotionally mature, they're not going to be able to handle the intensity of this connection. They will do foolish things. They will react in foolish ways, and they will act out and say things that they don't mean because their emotions are overwhelming them, because they don't know how to deal with them or how to keep them balanced. But someone who's emotionally mature does, don't they? Yes. Your person ran because of their emotional immaturity. But during this time that you are away from one another, they are growing up. They are using this time to gain emotional maturity and stability. So there'll be no more need to run. They will be able to stop running, turn around, and face what they're feeling head on. They'll be able to start talking to you about those feelings. They'll be able to start telling you how they feel. Your person didn't run from you because they weren't attracted to you, or they didn't have feelings for you, or they didn't see that there was this very strong connection here between the two of you. They ran because of what they felt, the intensity of the connection and of their emotions. They just didn't have the emotional maturity to handle it. But they are working on that now. Let's see. They're growing up is the bottom line here. Your person's growing up, and they will return to you much more emotionally mature and emotionally stable. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Our time apart has given me time to get clarity about my feelings and triggers. Well, this is what has allowed them to see what we were just talking about. This time apart has given them clarity about their lack of being emotionally mature here. They didn't have the skills to handle what they were feeling because they hadn't felt anything like this before. Nothing like this connection had ever happened in their life before meeting you. How was it for you? Had you had a connection like this with someone before this person? Your person didn't have the capability to be able to handle what they were feeling. And rather than do the grown-up thing, the adult thing, and talk to you about that so that the two of you could work through it together as a couple, by conversations and making compromises with each other and coming up with a solution that would help your person be able to handle what they were feeling, they ran. They just split. And then they turned to ghosting and all of the other stuff that they did because they couldn't handle what they were feeling. It was easier for them to just cut and run than to explain all of this to you because they felt that you may not feel the same way about them if they revealed to you that they were not emotionally mature. But you probably already knew that anyway, so it would have been better to just have these conversations and solve this together. However, your person is still gaining the maturity and stability that they need to be able to maintain and sustain this connection. They've got greater clarity now. They see things much clearer. They have a greater understanding of their feelings, their emotions, their triggers, and so much more understanding about you, this connection, and themselves. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? There's no excuse for my behavior. Well, except they are emotionally immature, but I want to explain it to you now that I have more insight. Again, insight, clarity. Yes, your person is changing. They are growing up. They have had an awakening. They had a breakthrough. They get it now. They're also saying here that there's no excuse for their behavior. This is telling us so much. This tells us that they are assuming accountability and responsibility for the things that they did wrong. For running, for ghosting, for ignoring you, for creating fights and arguments, for self-sabotaging behaviors and whatever else this person did. There is no excuse for their behavior. They are acknowledging that. This tells us, yes, they are growing up. They want to be responsible for the things that they did wrong. But more importantly, they want to explain this to you because they have more insight now. They have gained much greater awareness and clarity about their actions, why they did what they did, why they had to act and say the words that they said to you that were so hurtful when they weren't emotionally mature. This person that's returning is going to be different. You will see someone who has grown up. You will see someone who can acknowledge their feelings. And you will see someone who will take responsibility for their actions, their behaviors, and their words. No more excuses. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? When I think of my future, you are always by my side. And your person thought that from the very first time you saw each other, spending time together in the very beginning. Your person has always thought of a future with you in it. They see this future with you. They envision a life with you, the two of you moving in together, having a home together, perhaps even having a family together if that resonates with you, taking holidays together, vacations, weekend getaways, working together on fixing up the house and working out in the yard. Your person sees a future with you. They have always seen that future with you. And that as well could be one of the reasons why they ran, because they knew that this future with you was something that was happening and they weren't ready for it. So rather than have the conversation about it and say, this is moving too fast, we need to slow it down, I'm not really ready for this, and do the adult thing because of their immaturity, they ran, they bolted. Let me just run away from these feelings and then they will just go away. But they don't, do they? You can run, but you can't hide from this kind of connection. You can run long, you can run fast, and you can run hard, but ultimately you cannot hide. And that is what is happening here for your person. They have greater insight. They've had a breakthrough, and they want a future with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want to reveal to the collective about this person and this connection, please? The hope that we will find our way back together is what keeps me going. Your person knows the two of you will come back together. It's not a hope, it's a knowing. Your person has always known this. Even when they were running, they knew that they were going to run back to you. They just didn't know how long it was going to take. You don't know how long it's going to take. Perhaps their angels and guides know how long it's going to take them to turn around and start running back to you. But the point here is they will come back because they see this future with you. You are always together with them side by side in their future vision of their life. It includes you, the two of you being together in a relationship. What else does the universe want to reveal for this reading today? What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to reveal? I'm begging for the chance to prove to you I can be trusted and you can depend on me. Yeah, see, your person does want to rebuild your trust in them. They know it's going to take some time. They know they can't just reappear on the scene and have you instantly trust them again. They have to do the work to rebuild that trust, to rebuild that confidence that you can have in them. And they are willing to do that work because they see a future with you, and the hope that you can be together keeps them going. Your person will ask you for a new beginning. And when they create this new beginning with you, they will do it right. They will get everything right. No more running, no more ghosting, no more denying their feelings, all of that crazy stuff, all of those childish games, even head games, mind games for some of you, all of the gaslighting, all of ghosting, running, all of that will be a thing of the past because your person wants to show you that you can depend on them, that you can trust them, and that you can have faith in them, that they will not commit the same kind of mistakes, nor create the same kind of problems that they created with you before they ran. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this love reading today. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? I made such bad choices, and I deeply regret all of them. Well, yes, they did make some bad choices here in how they treated you, in their actions, bad decisions, bad choices, bad behaviors, things that were hurtful to you, to this relationship, but also to themselves. And your person does have a lot of regret and remorse for the things that they did wrong. They feel the heavy weight of that guilt on their shoulders, and they're thinking about all of this right now. But again, this is the catalyst for their change, this regret that they're feeling for how they acted. It's what's allowed them to find that place of clarity about their feelings. It's what's given them much greater insight about their actions and their low vibration behaviors. And as well, it's also showing them that these bad choices are not going to give them the future that they want with you, which is the two of you side by side. But your person is going to do the work that they have to do. They will show up for you. They will show you that you can trust them, that you can depend and rely on them, and that you can have faith in them again, because they will do the work to make that happen. They will invest their love, their time, and their energy to make all of this up to you so that you can have faith and trust in them again. Because they want a new beginning, because they hope that you will find your way back to each other. It's what's keeping them going on their spiritual journey. The fact that you could take them back, you might give them another chance. They could have a new beginning with you. That hope is keeping them moving forward. So you have been a tremendous catalyst for change in this person's life, possibly without you even realizing it. They ran from you because they couldn't handle what they were feeling, but they couldn't hide from what they were feeling, so they had to stand and face the music and face those feelings head on and do the work that they had to do to transform and grow up. But that is what is happening during the time that you're apart, which is what needs to be. This is needed to happen, and it will give your relationship with this person so much greater stability and staying power moving forward, because they see a future with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today. What does the universe want to reveal about this person and this connection? What do we need to know? The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is very much about your person thinking, fantasizing, and dreaming about you. They are dreaming about you at night when they go to sleep. They are daydreaming about you throughout the day and imagining what a future with you would look like. The Seven of Cups is a card of fantasy. So yes, they can be fantasizing about you in that way, yes. But it's also about visions. It's about what your person sees and the future that your person projects in their mind to the life that they want. which includes the two of you being side by side. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to reveal for this reading, please? This is the Six of Swords. Well, that's interesting. The Six of Swords is a card of transition. This tells us that your person is going through change, that all of the troubles that your person has been through are becoming a thing of the past, and they are moving forward on their journey to where their life is calm, tranquil, and peaceful. But it's not just about your person, this Six of Swords. It's also about this connection. This is about leaving those troubles in the past, because your person has gained this clarity. They have much more clearer insight than they've ever had before, and they know the two of you belong together, and that's what keeps them going. The Six of Swords is also a card of communication, because it's about technology. This tells us that your person will reach out to you via phone call, text, direct message, in some way that is part of technology. They will reach out to you. Perhaps it's even social media, but something. Your person is going to communicate with you with this Six of Swords being present. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading today. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? This is Temperance. Temperance tells us that there is a very beautiful spiritual connection between you and your person. Temperance is very much about the blending of your essences, the blending of fire and ice, which is very reminiscent of a soul connection. Whether you are soulmates or twin flames, please just take that as it resonates for you and your situation. But here we see a beautiful rainbow as this angel is pouring back and forth the fire and ice together. And butterflies here that symbolize the transformation that your person is going through, the growth, the maturing, the stabilizing that is your person is experiencing in their life. Temperance is ruled by Sagittarius. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising in Sagittarius, this can be a place of validation that there is a message in this reading for you. But you do not have to be Sagittarius for this reading to work or resonate for you. Temperance also tells us that your person is so very appreciative of your unconditional love and patience while they work through this period of transition that they are going through. But temperance is also about tempered steel. That is a very hard substance, one of the hardest on the planet. This tells us that as your person rebuilds this connection with you, it will be rock solid. Nothing will crack it. Nothing will break it, because your person is getting their act together and doing what they need to do, because they see a future with you, and the hope that you will be together keeps them going. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection, please? The Ace of Cups. Such beauty in the Ace of Cups. There is a dragonfly on this card, on this artist rendition of this card. People that watch this channel resonate with dragonflies and some lily pods here. The Ace of Cups is about a new beginning in love. This tells us your person wants a new beginning with you. Only this time, you'll be able to trust them, depend on them, have faith in them, because your person wants to prove to you that they have changed and transformed. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? This is the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is a card of courage, and that makes sense. We've got this knight up here sitting on this dragon with his spear, getting ready to fight those 6 spears down here that make the 7 wands. Well, this tells us your person is going to fight the good fight and prove to you what they have to do to show you that you can trust and depend on them again. This is about your person showing up for you, about them fighting for you and fighting for this connection and doing whatever is necessary to win you back, to show you they've changed, to make all of this time of separation and before the running part up to you when they were acting out, when they were hurting you. Your person wants to make all of this up to you. Not that it will all go away overnight. It is going to take time. But your person wants to do that work to show you that you can trust them and that you can depend on them and that they have changed and transformed into the person that you need them to be, who will show up for you and who will fight for this love. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Commitment. This is about your person being committed to you. First of all, to prove to you that they have changed, to show you that they are invested in you, emotionally, spiritually, in this connection with you, that they are committed to doing the work that they need to go through this place of transition, to grow up and become emotionally mature and emotionally stable. But as well, this is about the joining of your hands with one another into a long-term partnership, because this is what your person envisions here with you, because when they think of their future, you are always by their side. This comes with a number 36. 3 plus 6 equals 9. And that represents the end of this cycle of separation. This period of being apart is coming to an end. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading today. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Message in a bottle. Card, message in a bottle. I think that's a turtle in the bottle. That is a stork, I think. The point of this card, though, is it is about getting a message from your person, very much supporting this 6 of Swords. A message, a phone call, a text, a smoke signal, carrier pigeon, a message in a bottle actually showing up at your house. Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be fun? Actually, the point here is this is about your person initiating communication with you and reaching out to you to get these lines of communication flowing so the two of you can start talking back and forth with each other. They know that they have to take that step. Your person knows that they have to reach out to you, that the ball is in their court and they are the one who needs to take action here. Your person knows this. And they are getting to this place where they will start reaching out to you, especially with the 6 of Swords showing up so early in the tarot portion of the reading. Remember, this is someone who wants a chance to prove to you that they've changed, who can show you that they're a better partner, who will, with the 7 of Wands, fight for you and fight for this love. Your person's not going to have any problem whatsoever finding the confidence to initiate communication with you because they want and they see a future with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Make a decision. Yes, it's time for your person to make a decision. To make a decision to reach out and communicate and get that done. This card has so much stuff going on here. There is a couple here. You can see them barely walking hand in hand. This is about your person reaching out to you and getting things moving. It's not about them making a decision about whether or not they want to be with you. It is about the decision for the plan of action they are going to have to put into place to rebuild this connection. It is about the steps they're going to take here to prove to you that they will be there for you, that they will be the partner you need them to be, that they will fight for this connection and for this love. This is about them putting those plans in place and initiating that communication with you to get these conversations between the two of you flowing Once the communication starts, you guys can talk back and forth. That is the hard part, just getting that moving. And this is the part that needs to happen. And then the two of you can start spending time together, going on dates, doing things together, hanging out together. And that is what starts the rebuilding of this connection to this beautiful new beginning that your person envisions here with you. Let's use some of our cards now. The message cards is our deck, and this Elemental Goddess Oracle, there's a link in the description for these cards. But let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Dependable. Well, yes, your person is going to be dependable, so much more dependable. And we have that right here. You can depend on me. And if they were not dependable before, that is certainly going to change. And you will see that right off the bat with your person as they start rebuilding this relationship with you. Because they know that they messed up. They know that they created this big disconnect between the two of you, which is why they say here that they're going to fight for you and for this love, because they are the one who needs to take action. You just have to sort of like wait for them to take that action. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this love reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? Honesty. Your person will be so very honest with you. They will not hide anything from you ever again. They will be real. They will be raw. They will be authentic. What does this say here? They want to prove to you that they can be trusted. They will be honest with you. And you will see them be so different. You will see them taking actions with you that you cannot even think about in your mind right now, because you've never seen this person act the way that they're going to act with you. So you can't imagine what that would be like. But you can envision it. You can draw it to you. You can magnetize that love back to you. Your person, they may have not treated you right in the past, but that is going to be different behavior from your person moving forward in this connection with you. They're not going to want to let you down again. They feel regret here for all the bad choices they made. They deeply regret all of those choices. They're not going to be making bad choices anymore because they have clarity. They've had a breakthrough. They get it now. They see the forest through the trees, and they see that they really kind of like made so many mistakes here with you in the past. They don't want to do that again because they do feel that they only have one shot with you because they've blown it before. And they certainly do not want to blow it again, which is why they're going to do the work that they have to do to prove to you that you can depend on them, that you can trust them, that they will work for you and for this love and put forth the effort and energy required to show you that they love you, that they care about you, and that you are the one for them. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This is about putting yourself first, guys. You guys watching the reading today. And it can be very hard to focus on yourself when you're so focused on this person and how much damage they've done to you and they've hurt you and you don't understand and you miss them and you want to talk to them and you want to spend time with them. And so you're focusing all of your time and attention on thoughts of them. It's really best if you can turn that attention back to thoughts of you. Focus on yourself. This is about positive self-care and self-love for you. Love yourself first because that makes you more attractive. If you love yourself, you're more attractive naturally because you radiate and vibrate at a higher frequency. It's all about self-respect, loving yourself, respecting yourself, not tolerating bad behavior anymore. And this as well is about you setting boundaries with that person when they come back. And you will more than likely tell them that they cannot act this way with you ever again. This is about putting yourself first and standing in your power and doing for you what you need to do for you, for your own self-love and positive self-care. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Isn't that part? Didn't we say trust here? Yeah. I want the chance to prove to you that I can be trusted. Again. Honesty, trust, dependable. Your person is going to return to you a very transformed person, like this Six of Swords suggests, about moving out of all of this troubled water and going to the place where things are tranquil, leaving all of the problems, all of the disconnect, all of the arguing, the fighting, perhaps even toxic, dysfunctional behaviors as well. All of that's going to be left in the past where it belongs, because your person wants to rebuild this connection with you on a strong foundation of love, trust, truth, and being able to depend on each other. It is a time for tranquility in your relationship with your person because they see long term with you. They envision a future with you. That is the thing that has kept them going. The hope that you will give them another chance. Your person wants to communicate with you with this message in a bottle. Communication is coming from your person, and your person will show you through their words and actions that they have what it takes to regain your trust and your respect in them, because they want to fight for you and for this connection, because they see a future with you. This is your reading for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone watching. Have a great day, everyone.